Life has a way of sending us down roads we never planned to travel. Detours, unexpected heartbreaks, crushing disappointments. But let me remind you today, those detours don't define you. They shape you. And sometimes losing everything is where we find our true strength. I want to share 2 stories with you. Stories of resilience, self-discovery, and triumph in the face of unimaginable adversity. Imagine a woman who was afraid of rejection that she chose to hide behind someone else's face. She uploaded another person's photo, believing that if people saw her for who she truly was, they would reject her. But guess what? She was rejected anyway. Not for her true self, but because her lie betrayed her. This story isn't just about her. It's about all of us who hide in the shadows of someone else's life, afraid to be real. Here's the truth. Living in someone else's shadow will never bring you light. You don't need to pretend. You don't need to be perfect to be loved. You don't need to be someone else to be worthy. Let's change the narrative. You are enough. Yes, you are. Before you belong to anyone else, remember this. You belong to you first. Now, the second story is of a paralyzed mother. This story is of a mother whose life took an unimaginable detour. She gave birth to her first child, a moment that should have been pure joy. But during childbirth, complications arose. She experienced a rare condition, a medical condition, leaving her paralyzed from her waist down. For her, what should have been the happiest day of her life became a life-altering moment. But the shock didn't end there. The man she called her husband, the one she thought would love her in sickness and in health, couldn't handle her new reality. He stopped seeing her as his wife and began seeing her as less than. Her husband, the man who once loved her, walked away, leaving her alone with a newborn and a shattered heart. She could have given up and let her circumstances define her, but she didn't. Instead, she turned her pain into purpose. She finds strength in her faith, in her love for her child, and in herself. Years later, her husband came back seeking forgiveness, realizing he had abandoned a woman of incredible strength and resilience. But by then, she didn't need his validation. She had built a life of purpose from her pain. You can too. So here's what I want you to take from these stories. Don't lose faith when life sends you on a detour. The road may be rough, but it's leading you somewhere you're meant to be. You are more than your circumstances. Scars, setbacks, and struggles don't define you. They refine you. Let go of those who can't see your value. Not everyone is meant to stay in your life, and that's okay. Turn your pain into purpose like this mother. Use your experiences to inspire and uplift others. Remember, the ones who walked away today, they might come back tomorrow, years later. But by then, you would have built something so strong that their absence won't even matter. In closing, to anyone listening, watching me right now, your detour is not the end of your journey. It is not your destination. It's only a chapter, not the whole story. You see, God has a plan for all our lives. Your life, even when it doesn't make sense right now, even if it doesn't make sense in the moment. So keep moving forward. You are more powerful than you know, and your purpose is greater than your pain. If you're feeling lost, rejected, or uncertain about your worth, this message is for you. You belong to you first, and no one can take away your value. Don't let life's setbacks define you. Let them refine you. If you or someone you love is facing this challenge, know this: you are not alone. Your body may have changed, but your spirit, your strength, and your worth remain untouched. Seek support from family, friends, and medical professionals who understand your journey. And most importantly, never lose sight of the fact that you are still whole, still worthy, and still capable of creating a beautiful life. And this is the end of my video. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and share this video. Thank you for watching. If you have not yet subscribed, why not do so today? And if you have listened to this video this far, please click the like button.